Hello, Yuki. Yuki wonders why you keep seeking Yuki. Yeah, I didn't even need to read that part. You're a strange person. Hello everyone, GoCup711 here, and welcome back to Let's Play MySims Agents. In the last episode, we found out that it was a whiny rich kid who destroyed the lodge equipment, and unlike the real world, he got punished. Anyways, in this episode, we're going to head off to the industrial district because we found out that Paul knows somebody there. Wow, this train ride is so long. I bet it'll be dark by the time we get there. Good thing I brought this bacon and tomato sandwich. Where did he get that from? The many mysteries of Buddy. Well, our scientist, Mr. F, must be around here somewhere. How should we start a search, Buddy? Well, usually if we wait long enough, someone just starts screaming. Then we go investigate that. He's not wrong. He is not wrong at all. Wait for it. I'm waiting. Gabby, you slimy, double-crossing, no-good swindler. Bingo. Let's go check it out. Alright, guys. What's the problem? Name's Gabby. Someone's been stealing my junk. That's your problem? Stolen junk? Here's a real problem. This crazy old coot sold me a broken boat. Boat ain't broke, Barney. It's missing parts. But the parts you got ain't broke. It's in the middle of the junkyard and it won't even run. What good is it to me? You could go sit in it and close the door. That'd do me a world of good. Don't mind him. Listen, little things gone missing from that junkyard before. No big deal. Yesterday, though, someone swiped a whole engine out of my car. I was going to use it for spare parts. I wonder if someone else needed the parts. Could Mr. F be involved? Gabby, you probably just moved the engine and now you can't remember where. Nope, Gabby's mind is still sharp. Someone was sneaking around here last night, and I'm fixing to find out who. I might be able to help with that. So I just sort of realized that I won't have anyone in this Let's Play to give my my Professor Rowan / Keen Roland voice to. I guess we'll find out because I really like that voice. So we need to start investigating. I don't think Barty knows anything. Yeah, go for a voyage. Sometime soon. That's slight foreshadowing. You'll see why. I wonder what's in here. Just Gabby's important things, of course. I guess we should check the car to where the engine was stolen from. Can we find footprints? Yes, we can, but these don't really look like human footprints. Most human footprints are blue or green. These are brown. And there's some stuff all around here, too. Alright, so we need to find evidence that someone other than Gabby was in the junkyard. Do you have anything? Nope, nothing? Alright. So we need to look around a bit. Maybe in this guy's doghouse. I love that dog's name, Grit. It's like the perfect name for a dog for Gabby. This looks like a sailing map. Has the initials BC on it. Barney left his ocean map in the junkyard, meaning he may have had an opportunity to steal the engine. Could it have been him? What does Barney have to say? Can we find him? He's right here, wearing a whale hat. I found your map in the junkyard. You found my nautical map? Holy mackerel, that's great. It's been gone for weeks. Wait, weeks? How did it end up in the junkyard? Grit probably stole it. That rascal loves nibbling on my maps. Probably because they smell like fish. Well, I did find it in Grit's doghouse. I guess you're right. Thanks anyway, Barney. I guess it's not Barney, but that was totally unnecessary, Barney. You gotta be more professional about these things. So we found some footprints. Gabby knew he was hoodwinked. Did you find the engine and the car remote? I'm still looking for the engine, but car remote? What car remote? Yup, to open the hood, you need the remote. So I reckon the varmint took that too. It's usually in the green cabinet over in Gabby's shack. Alright, we gotta check out this cabinet, and this is our first instance where we get to use our new little toy, the lockpick. These are really easy. It's basically like that little game Rush Hour, like the iPhone game, like Unblock Me. Really simple. Just move the stuff out of the way. The remote control is right here. Whoever opened the car hood must have forced it open some other way. So we need to find out if that's even possible, or if whoever did this could even do it. Could even, like, move it. So let's close the hood and use our F-space manipulator. Shake it open. Or not. That's a sturdy hood. No human would be strong enough to open that. So what could it be? Are there any other witnesses? Well, the only really other person in here, other than Barney and Gabby, was the dog right here. Grit, you would have seen who was in the junkyard. Why do you have oil on your teeth? Did you bite something? Did Grit have an encounter with something oily? Alright, guess we gotta analyze this oil. Good old Roxy will help us. Oh, my phone, just ignore that if you heard it. Alright, some simple analysis. Puzzles just go in a circle like that, or not a circle, but a square around like that. This oil compound is too advanced for a car. It looks like it came from some sort of robot. A robot who have been able to force open the hood, and that oil trail goes into the shipping container. So, let's move this over. That's one of the reasons why we had to go into the hangar, so we could learn how to move stuff to where we need to go. I'll get that chest over there a little later. Alright, some paints. We can also paint the HQ. I didn't go over that in the last episode, but you can use the a paint tool to paint the HQ as well. So it's locked, so what do? We pick the lock. I'm going to try to do all of these in as few amount of moves as possible. Just to try to make it challenging. Gotta open this with the F-space manipulator, of course, because shaking the Wii remote is how you play video games. Alright, let's head inside. And what's in here? Oh, the engine. But also someone else. Hey, who are you? And why are you in here? You ask a lot of questions, huh? I'm Tobor. I jumped in here after sustaining some dog-related damage. I see, so those were your footprints in the junkyard before you hopped in here? You stole the engine? Yes, under the orders of my master. His name is... Looks like he needs some repairs before I can interrogate you. Alright, so we need some spare parts, and since we're in a junkyard, you know, kind of easy to come by. Pretty easy to come by. So there's one there. There's something from... You can get it from a tire for some reason. Oops. Alright, so it's 2 out of 10. I'm just going to grab these right now. This is actually a really important chest. If we could look in here, we get... Yabs. An athletic chair. A charismatic chair, a nature chair, another nature chair, a paranormal chair, and another paranormal chair. So many chairs! Chairs for days. Oh man, chairs for days. Let's just get all these parts. While I'm doing this, I'd like to take... Oops, I bumped my microphone. Sorry about that. I'd like to sort of explain what I've been doing for the past few months. I put out an update video probably 2 weeks ago now. My first semester just got done with, and I'm very, very happy with how it went. I'm loving college so far. I don't get to make videos very often. That's pretty obvious based on my upload schedule. But I'm on winter break now, and actually this past week, I've been in Dallas, Texas for the, we had a bowl game, the Heart of Dallas Bowl, which was a lot of fun. The entire week was a lot of fun. The actual game itself, not so much. My school got beaten pretty badly. But, like, the halftime show we did, just everything about it was just such a good experience. There's some more core people right here. We'll deal with them later. I'm just trying to salvage all the stuff that I can. That's 8. Alright, we need 2 more. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really... Oh, there's some interesting stuff up here. Wow, that's kind of spooky. Guess we'll find out what these are later. And we'll get that thing later. Alright, we got all the parts. So yeah, I had a fantastic time this past week, and now that I'm done with that, I'm going to be making a lot of videos, so MySims agents will definitely finish within the next few weeks. Let's see. If there's 3 here, 3, and 3. If everything works out, there should be, including this one, about 12 more videos. Yeah, that sounds about right. We'll see what happens. Anyways, let's go ahead and repair him. I think we've had electricity before. I'm almost certain that we've done electricity before, but if we haven't, oh, that's right. I had to re-record this this a little bit. So, for electricity, something to keep in mind is when you have to do repair things that involving electricity, what you want to do is you want to do the electric wires first, and then do the gears. That's what I always do, because the electric wires go down underneath the gear stuff, so it's just kind of like a layering thing. Anyways, this one's not too hard. Just go ahead and do all that. Make sure the gear belt goes over the wires. They can do that. That's an important thing to remember. Alright, so who's your master? My master is Dr. F, who owns the lab on the top of the hill. I'll need to go talk with this Dr. F. I've been looking for him. You'll have to enter the passcode. It's 0100110. I'm going to put on screen what that stands for in binary right now. Alright. It turns out it's Dr. F stealing from the junkyard. If you're a MySims fan and you don't know who Dr. F is, you're not a MySims fan. That's all I'm going to say. Let's tell Gabby who stole it. I know who stole your engine. You did? Who? The scientist on the hill, Dr. F, ordered a robot to steal it. Right now it's sitting in that cargo container. Oh, well, thanks. Old Gabby will have to get around to moving it sometime. And I'd better head up the hill to have a word with a good doctor. We get some new dispatch missions from Barney, Gabby, and Dr. F. I like how we get it, a quest from Dr. F when we haven't met him yet. Anyways, let's just head up. There's a gate right here that's not doing a very good job. I can even walk around on that side. Like, gotta make a longer arm, sir. Gotta be longer. Size matters. Alright, oh, a mechanical bull. That's fun. And some paints. What's this thing for? Binocular camera. We have, oh, a tingly thing. And here we have a giant, massive laboratory. Let's enter the passcode. I'm in. Now inside. Welcome to Dr. F's lab. Looks like we have guests. You there, are you delivering more squirrels? No? Then you are welcome here. How can we help you find humans? Are you Mr. F? Mr. F is my father's name. I am the incomparable Dr. F. Can I assume that you're not a medical doctor? You can. He holds PhDs in robotology and robotonomy. You know, robotology is just a bunch of phooey mumbo-jumbo. What are you doing to Buddy? What are you doing? You there, you have a magnificent skull. I must study you. Actually, we just have a few questions. Give me your skull! Maybe when he's done with it, Dr. F. We're on a pretty tight schedule here, guys, so what's your question? We were sent here by your old roommate, Paul. Paul was a wonderful man and a dear friend. Whatever happened to him? He turned into a Yeti. Delivering the news. Good for him! He took that rather well. We suspect the Morcubus is trying to reproduce some of Paul's research. Paul thought you might be able to help us stop him. What research? Something called the Crown of Nightmares. Alexa, cancel all of my experiments immediately. What? But our schedule. Crackers to your schedule. This is science of the most serious kind. Paul told me about that research. It inspired my own pursuit of the mad sciences. Do you know much about the Nightmare Crown? Only that Morcubus shouldn't have it, but if he's trying to create his own, he would have to fabricate both parts. There's two parts to the crown? Indeed, the crown itself is very important, but it is powered by an extremely rare crystal. If Morcubus wants to manufacture something like that, he'll need a ton of raw resources. That assistant is correct. Running a project like that would have to leave clues. Search the area and let me know if you see anything that ties Morcubus to heavy machinery or natural resources. If you can find clues about Morcubus's activities, we might be able to tell you what he's really up to. We'll look for more cases in the industrial district and get back to you. Wait, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Yes, that's a reference to what you think it is. What's this? It's your old magnifying glass mixed with the awesome flavor of technology. Technology has a flavor. I call it the detector because of all the things it can detect. Makes sense? Thanks. Go forth now, for science! Alright, buddy, are you ready to go forth for science? He has already gone forth without me. For Buddy the bellhop. No, he's not a bellhop in this game. But it just kind of rings. But for Buddy is the most science go forthman of all. Just look at that. Alright, so let's go around. We don't really have anything to do. However, these girls seem to have something for us. Let's go ahead and talk. How are you? We are having some plant issues. No, wrong voice. We're having some plant issues. Do you think you could help? Yeah, I should check this out. Okay, I'll bite. What's up, Randy? Thank goodness you're here, Agent Matt. You're happy to see me? Everyone's happy thanks to the city's beautification project from Morky Corp. We're planting trees because of how much we care. Highly dubious. And what seems to be the problem? DJ Candy over there is trying to stop us from spreading beautiful nature all over the city. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and be really skeptical about this whole operation. Boss! What is it, peasant? Brandy claims you're having a problem with DJ Candy. Problem? Bah! I do not have problems. I am Esba, Colonel of Operations for Morky Corp. I am Morcubus's right hand. All are beneath me. Except for Morcubus. Except for Morcubus. But yes, we are having a small problem. That DJ girl is foiling our attempts to plant trees. She should be destroyed. Of course, Morky Corp would never condone murder. But it is sad that DJ Candy hates nature. What did those poor trees ever do to her? I command you to save these trees. What do you think Candy is doing to your trees exactly? She has giant sonic amplifiers on the roof of her club. Their vibrations are stunting the growth of our trees and killing them. She hates nature. It's so sad. We cannot plant trees as long as the DJ girl insists on using those sonic amplifiers. Okay, you think DJ Candy's towers are killing trees. Got it. I'll figure out what's really going on. Morky Corp cares! Alright, so we need to look at the plans, but before I do that, something that I really should have done at the start of the episode, but I thought we did in the last one, but we did not, is I'm going to head back to the HQ real quick and send my agents on dispatch missions, because I really needed to do that, but I didn't. And that was a very poor mistake on my part, and I'm sorry that I'm doing this at the end of the episode rather than at the start. And we wasted all that time when we could have, had these dispatch missions going. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled with myself. Morky Corp stakeout. We need smarts and athletics. I'm going to send Roger on that one. Because he's alone, and we need... Yeah. Okay. Smarts, I'm going to send these guys. This one's a 1-star. Pig camera action. Definitely going to send the nature crew on that. And then I need charismatic for the last one. Santa sprayed. Will that work? Yeah, alright. Sorry I didn't read all the descriptions, but if you guys really want to, you can on your own time. Alright, now that I've got them all sent out on their dispatch missions, I think I'm going to end it off here. Next time Let's Play MySims Agents as we take the train back to the industrial district. We're going to figure out exactly what's going on with Morky Corp's plants, and if DJ Candy, again, if you're a MySims fan, you know who DJ Candy is. See if she's really harming them. I'll see you guys then.